position.
What's going on, everyone? We're jumping in here with some Blackout gameplay. This is the fourth game I ever played, and the main idea of this video is to just kind of talk about my experience so far. Mind you, I've played a lot more than this game. Why we should be excited about this, and just kind of my experience as a whole. If you don't really care about the overlay commentary, this is going to be kind of long because I'm going to be explaining Blackout, how it's different from other BRs. Why we should be excited for this one, because this one's doing a lot of great things here. If you don't really care about all that and you just want to see some of the gameplay and skip over the part where I'm talking, feel free to skip to 12 minutes and 30 seconds, because around there is where I'm going to just take this whole thing, eliminate my voice, and condense it down to just some of the action and whatnot. So feel free to do that if my voice annoys you. So why is this game good here? First off, look at that looting system. It's already great. It's fast, fluid, efficient, and I'm not really that good at it yet at this point. Like I said, this is technically my 5th game, but my first game, I got a kill, and then the server crashed. So, you know, it's a beta. They probably weren't ready for the amount of people that were playing.
Potential collapse detected.
Understandable.
Relocation to indicated safe zone.
Standard BR stuff going on right now. We just got told the circle's going to collapse in 2 minutes. Make sure you stay inside the circle. Doing some looting. The way that healing is in this game, I really like. It's pretty much on par or in line with what you would expect in the regular multiplayer. If you played the regular multiplayer, you already understand how the healing is working this time around. All manual healing. And you can hear that I'm starting to notice that there's someone near me. I couldn't tell if he was on the same level, and then I realized, like, oh no, he must be above me. This starts a whole long process here. I'm not going to narrate step by step, but I keep realizing he's always a floor above me, and it takes me probably a minute and a half here to actually catch up to him. Now, the way that things equip, it's weird, because if you think of Call of Duty, that's not something we ever had to do before. Manually equip stuff in-game, but they actually do a really good job here. Things will automatically equip to it if it can be equipped to the gun, or you can just pick it up on your own. The inventory system, I'm not sure I make a ton of use of it. You will see one point there is where I make some use of the inventory system, swapping around some sites and whatnot. I don't make a lot of use of it, though. But it's actually really well done. And the bullets here, I know something I personally was concerned about was how are they going to implement hit scan into a Battle Royale game? They didn't. They actually implemented a full projectile system, which I did not see coming. I truly did not see a full projectile system coming here, and that's what they did. They must have realized hit scan wasn't going to work, so they decided to put in a full projectile system, and it's great. Works really well. I've never had, we've never done projectile in Call of Duty, so I'm having a hard time figuring out the leading and whatnot. You'll see it later with my snipes. They're pretty bad. It takes me a long time to actually hit people. Well, not really. Okay, so I'm finally on the same floor as this guy. I'm pretty sure he's doing some looting. He's looking at his map. I don't know what he was doing. I finally caught up to him, and I got the free kill there. The backpack system. Look at how elegant that is. Just nice and easy. Scroll left and right to pick stuff up. Now, it does bug out a couple of times. Like right now, I'm trying to scroll left and right, and it's having a hard time doing so. It's a beta. I expect it. I'm not gonna slam it on that right now. And I had it happen only twice in the now 4 or 5 hours of gameplay that I have. I've only had it happen twice, so I'm not super concerned with it, because I imagine that it'll get straightened out before the actual release. But that's a really nice system. Like, it's very easy. You just scroll through, look and see if they have what you want. Just hold in square, you pick everything up. It's awesome. It's been great. I hear that plane, I'm looking up. I thought maybe it was a helicopter. That's another awesome thing. All the vehicles in this game, they have boats, they have helicopters, they have the land vehicles. I know they have most of that stuff in PUBG, but they don't have helicopters in PUBG. And this game runs 1,000 times better. So, really no reason not to play this game over PUBG in my eyes. Got a 3x scope equipped to my Koshka, which is a bolt-action sniper. This is me in the inventory system here. You can see I'm looking to swap around the optics. I take that optic off because I said, well, I should put the 3x optic or the 4x optic onto my sniper, and then I'll put the 3x optic over onto my Titan. Brilliant. I know, I'm a genius. You see also probably a lot of... We'll see if I use them. I'll wait to talk about those until I use them. But basically, you can find perks on the ground. Here's my sniping skills. This is me trying... First, I completely forgot how you hold your breath. This is me on a console. This is what happens when you put a PC player on the sticks. It doesn't go very well. But I do hit that one. And... Oh, beautiful little kill right there. So, honestly, not too bad snipes right there. Pretty solid. But I completely forgot how you even hold your breath. Because I know it's left shift on PC, but this ain't PC. This is PS4. Not left shift. Doesn't exist. We're kind of sneaking up on a guy right here. I know he's been holding this down for a while. I've heard him shooting. I realized, oh no, I think I have my sniper equipped. So I go down to the bottom, check. No, I have my Titan equipped. I'm okay to engage this. So I start climbing back up. Just running around. It's a she. I already checked. Or, not checked. I played the game. I know what happened. Take it slow so I'm not making ladder noise. I heard her go to the far side. And in some of the best shots you've ever seen in a video game. Look at that. Just two very high-skilled players shooting back and forth at each other right there. And the kill gets picked up. You get all the gadgets that are... as far as I can tell, you get all of the gadgets that are in there. Like, there's a grappling hook, there's the shield, there's the bombs. Like, there's everything. It has so much stuff. It's so cool. I finally hear the helicopter. My first experience with a helicopter right here. And I'm trying to figure out, like, how can I get into a fight with this thing? Because I wanted to see if I could maybe snipe the guy out or something. So I called an elevator, realized it was coming from the bottom, and I hop out to try and get some shots off here. And you can also see the bottom middle of my screen. I'm going to talk over. This is just me failing to snipe. I'm not very good at it. I know I'm not very good at it with this new projectile system. It's tough. In the bottom middle of my screen, you see 5 green blocks there. So you can basically pick up the different perks in this game and then use them as temporary buffs. So I've had a bunch of them. I popped them all. And, you know, you can get like awareness and dead silence and all the different perks that are available in the game, as far as I can tell, are available as drops like that. So, kind of an interesting way to implement them. I was curious what they were going to do. I think it's done well. I think it's done really well. I see this guy getting back in his helicopter. I tried to snipe him out. Didn't work. I realize someone else is in this building shooting at him, though. Opportunity strikes. Opportunity being me. Striking. I have a grappling hook. I picked it up off the girl that I killed when I came up here in the first place. Gonna make that to good use right here. Put it to good use, rather. Hop my way up. I should have shot a little bit lower, but whatever. She's still trying to pick at the helicopter. It's an easy kill. And I see that it's smoking. I try to put some good shots on it. It's tough. Everything has travel time now, so... And I'm bad. Now, I thought I saw something there. I was like, oh, did he bail? Now I know he bailed because I see the smoke from the helicopter. So he bailed. I know he's somewhere around me. And it just kind of sparks another event of me trying to figure out where the person above me is and just being sneaky, trying to make sure I don't get caught. I play this game very sneaky. It's very different from how I play Fortnite, where I'm sprinting around all the time and just shooting at, you know, just shooting people in the face as much as possible. I try to play this game so much different than how I play that. That's going to be kind of a to each their own there. I think the main reason is just because I don't know the layout. I don't know where people could be, whereas in Fortnite, I'm very versed in it. I know the map. I know where everybody can be. I know where I can be getting flanked from. Here, I'm just like, I don't know. How many more floors are there? Could he have landed there? Could he be up here? I don't know. I do hear movement, though, so I know that I'm on the right track. I assumed that he would just be at the top, so I go all the way up. I don't even bother checking that floor. And, lo and behold, an easy kill. It's a beautiful thing. The gunplay is good. I mean, it's Call of Duty. Everybody knows some Call of Duty. I try to do some leads here. I'll let you just kind of watch it from here on for a little bit.
Supply drop inbound.
It's tough, and then I'll just go over the rest of the points here of why this is one to get excited for. So it played really well. This is the beta. Granted, I'm of the believer that this is more of a demo than it is a beta. because we're 1 month out from launch. There's not much more that's going to get worked on or fixed here. You're not accomplishing a lot in a month. So, it's okay. Not a big deal. I'm fine with that. And it played great. Minimal glitches, minimal bugs. I experienced.
Circle collapse
The
imminent.
servers
Get to safety.
I've had issues 3 times, I think now, where the server just kind of crashes on me. I'm sure that's the type of stuff where you can patch that up. Look at that grappling hook use. So cool. So cool that you can get all those things. Everything is just really well done in this. It's a very elegantly done take on Battle Royale. They found ways to implement all the different abilities that the specialists have, which I really like the way they did it. Like I said, runs well. I'm pretty sure, as far as I can tell, it's 60 FPS. I don't notice it really dipping ever. I didn't have any issues there. 80 players, so we don't quite have the 100 that we're used to, but it still worked out fairly well with 80. I kind of check here for a little bit, because I saw those 2 guys, and I never see them again. I swear they would have had to have been coming out here, but they must have went some other way and got themselves killed or something. I'm going to need to start wrapping it up here, because we're pretty much coming up on the end of the video. This is the one to get excited for. This is going to be great. It plays well. It's smooth. The UI is well done. Look at how well done that is. You can just pick up your guns simply. It's easy. There's no having to drag things from left to right and making it cumbersome looting system. This is a much more effective way to do it for consoles. I don't know what they'll do on PC, but at least for a console standpoint, that's really well done. I'm excited for Call of Duty this year. Blackout's really well done. This is going to be... We finally have AAA players taking on the BR space, and they're doing great. The initial multiplayer that I played... This is me winning the game right here, by the way. That didn't do anything. Just a little tick, tick, tick.
Objectives complete. Stand down.
And there you go. The initial multiplayer I played last month, incredible. Black Ops is doing great things this year. Black Ops 4 is going to be awesome. Allow me to swing into the part where you can just watch without my commentary. Enjoy.
Net call. Supply drop incoming. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety. Net call. Supply drop incoming. complete. Stand down.